than 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. I have been going live with nothing in particular going on because that is just the day-to-day life. Um, but I'm like, you know what? I really need to keep going live and chatting with you guys if, you know, you guys pop in and if you are subscribers or you're not subscribers, getting to know you guys and such. But yeah, I really need to get my views up, and I know they said that going live is one of the ways to get views from a lot of different people who aren't subscribed to you as well. So I know some people schedule their lives, um, and usually when people do that, it's because they have something interesting going on, you know. So I just appreciate the people who do pop in on my live, and I'm along the way going to figure out the different little gadgets that they have um, for making sure comments are appropriate and whatnot. So I go to work at 4 o'clock today. It is currently like 2:50 right now, and I still have a little bit of time before I go into work. And one of the things is I am trying not to drink too much coffee. Now, it's a little hard to do that when it's so easy for me to make cold brew, which is what's right here. And I love coffee. I love coffee. Okay. But I'm not supposed to be drinking it. Of course, it is okay for me to drink. Like, I'm looking to make sure that we have stuff to eat as well. But it's okay for me to drink, like, literally 1 cup a day. 1 cup a day. Maybe 2 small cups if I just want to enjoy it and taste it, you know? But I'm literally not supposed to be drinking a lot of caffeine, like me as a barista getting to have free coffee all day when I was a barista. I can't help it. I love the coffee. So the problem is, which of course you can get slightly addicted to coffee because people get migraines when they don't have it for the day. I was at that point, but I one day, I know this is really crazy. There was a lot going on at this time. This happened a couple years ago, but I just so happened to get really sick and I couldn't consume anything. Like, I had to go to the doctor. I'm like, I literally can't consume anything. I'm sick. You're seeing me. Like, I need something. Like, I can't even drink water. It was so bad. I got help. I got help. So during that time, the reason why I say all that is because during that time, I couldn't even consume coffee. So I was also getting the horrible headaches, but I was just like, you know what? The horrible headaches mixed with like me also just being really sick in general, I literally got through that. It was a really horrible time, okay? But I got through the coffee withdrawal headaches, and that's what helped me get past that part of for sure needing a cup of coffee every day. But like I said, I love the taste of coffee and I crave it. And that's the struggle. But I'm so glad. Seriously, I am past the point of feeling like, oh no, I'm getting a headache. I know I need coffee. I have to drink coffee right now. I don't have to do that anymore. I just really crave it. But now, of course, um, drinking coffee. Now it just so happens that for my own health, like I have other stuff going on and whatever. This doesn't have to do with everybody drinking coffee, but I definitely advised by my neurologist I should not be drinking so much coffee. So that was a really horrible way of conveniently me being able to quit coffee. Um, don't recommend it for anybody. But yeah, I crave it. I want it. I do. Like I said, I'm approved to get maybe like 16 ounces of coffee a day. I know that is like an exact measurement, but yeah, literally about, your 1 cup of coffee a day. I I know 16 ounces is more than a cup, but the general cup, that's literally what my doctor said. They're just like, they did not give me the exact measurement. They said your general cup of coffee. We all know people like to, maybe if you went out and you needed to buy like a medium sized cup of coffee, the majority of people don't just get a small cup of coffee. It's a whole back and forth with my doctors, okay? This isn't just me coming up with this. Um, but yeah, I feel like, okay, so it's also frustrating because my job has cut back my hours like drastically, like it's ridiculous. So not only am I not making money, so I'm stuck home saving the little pennies that I have because I can't go out and, you know, look, oh, I want to go to the store and buy cute things. Oh, I want to go to a coffee shop, hang out at a coffee shop and get a cute drink. I literally can't do any of that right now. So, not only am I like going crazy stuck at home, but it's that going back to the coffee. Like I'm stuck at home and I'm here. I could easily drink that cold brew that I have in the fridge, or if I wanted a hot cup of coffee, I could literally just make my own coffee. And I'm just like, no, I need to drink water. I need to stop trying to get myself to want to drink anything other than water. Hydrate, hydrate. Caffeine also makes you dehydrated. Don't, guys, don't just drink 5 coffees a day. I know we all want to, but it ain't good for you. Okay, this is coming from someone who I want my cup of coffee. That being said, I went and grabbed my cup of water. Okay. I have been reading a book. So, I didn't go to the library today. It's Saturday. My husband's home. He already left today. He's home from work. But he already left out. And then like I said, I'm going to work in like a little bit, not that long. But I have been trying to go to the library. I did 2 days this week, and that's pretty much what I'm planning on doing to get myself out of the house. I just didn't go today because I was home with my husband. But I have been reading this book. I'm sorry, that's backward. It's Poet Square, Courtney Gustafson. I found her on TikTok a couple years ago. Basically, gosh, I think it's been like 5 years ago now because it was during the pandemic. So I found her on TikTok, followed her on TikTok. When I found out that TikTok was going to be shut down the first time, I went ahead and found her on Instagram. So I've been following her on Instagram. So look up Poet Square Cats on Instagram and you'll be able to find her. This book is talking about her experiences that she has had with the cats, the feral cats that she found at her home, and then comparing that to other things that have happened to her in life. So it's a very serious, hard read. It's not hard as in like, and her work is just so amazing. I mean, I just love listening to her videos when she would post online. So like her transferring that over to her book is amazing just to be able to read it. But it's very hard emotionally, but not hard like as in like vocabulary type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I've been trying to read. And I've had this book for a while. I pre-ordered it when she was first coming out with it. And I was like, I need to get that book and support her because I, yeah, was really interested in it. So I pre-ordered it, but I hadn't even started reading it. And so again, for me to get out of the house and distract myself, I've been going to sit at the library, which is free and way more quiet than obviously other public locations like a coffee shop. So I probably be at the library like 1 or 2 hours at a time. And yeah, just trying to make myself also read a book while I'm at it. So I am more than halfway done, which I'm really glad. Just a little over halfway done. And I want to finish this, and then I don't know. I need to, I guess, find my next book to try and read. I am listening to the audiobook of Lord of the Rings, and Lord of the Rings, first off, is really great. I love it. Love the movies. The book is amazing as well. And I am listening to the audiobook on Spotify. I have the Spotify account, and it's so ridiculous. Until I started listening to audiobooks, I found out that you only get 15 hours of audiobooks with the Spotify subscription, which I think it's crazy that you're already paying for Spotify. And if you want more than 15 hours of audiobooks a month, it's a month, then you have to pay more for like the audiobook edition. I'm like, what? This is how these people get you with money. Okay, so I was like, you know what? You know what? I'm about halfway through Lord of the Rings. I already obviously did my 15 hours of listening to it at the beginning of the month. It's already gone. And I was like, I guess I'm just going to have to wait to finish Lord of the Rings next month because I'm not playing that. I don't even got the money for the subscription. Okay, I barely got the money for the Spotify subscription. Going back to me barely having money, unfortunately, because my job needs to give me more hours, and I'm trying not to be bummed out and like really focus and really put my energy towards things that I can't immediately control. But don't think I haven't talked to higher ups about like, hey, I need my hours. Why did you cut my hours that far back? Like, I don't think that's a thing. Don't think I haven't been talking to them. I have been talking to them, but it's really exhausting, okay? It's one of those things where, like, you know, you want to fight and yell, but you have to put your energy into holding yourself back because it makes you look like you're the bad guy when really they shouldn't have even started doing what they did. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. It's happened to me, but they did it to the wrong person, okay? So I'm going through that process, and we'll see what happens. Literally, when I go into work, I'm going to find a supervisor that I'm currently having to work under because I'm working in a different area for light duty, and I'm going to be like, I need to find so-and-so so I can talk to them about what's going on with stuff, because it's not cool. But okay, guys. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. I know I had a little pop of people coming in about my coffee rant. I did my little time of doing a live, okay? Until next time, sometime next week. If you guys subscribe to me, I upload videos weekly, every Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time. And I'm going to head out now. So, goodbye, y'all. Goodbye. Have a good day. Have a good day.